October 2nd, 2025. Deep inside Cheyenne Mountain, NORAD screens flicker with warning. Alarms blare, multiple launches detected from inland China. The icons on the screens move fast, erratic, unpredictable. These aren't Cold War missiles. They're something new, intelligent, maneuvering, unstoppable. The president is woken. The National Security Council scrambles. Across the Pentagon and White House, red icons streak toward America. The defense systems struggle. The missiles weave, communicating, coordinating, hunting. Interceptors in Alaska and California launch, but the targets shift course, evading every move. The old confidence in American defenses evaporates. The question: how did this happen? For years, the US focused on predictable threats, missiles with known arcs. But this is a 21st century weapon designed to defeat every defense. The icons split. Multiple warheads, each targeting a city. Each warhead is smart, each a city killer. The nightmare has begun. The sky is falling. The world changes in minutes. The era of American invulnerability is over. The unimaginable is now reality. The DF-61 isn't just a missile, it's a revolution. It's a fractional orbital bombardment system, or FOBS, able to attack from any direction, bypassing America's radar. It glides at hypersonic speeds, maneuvering unpredictably, making interception nearly impossible. Each carries up to 10 MIRVs, miniature, intelligent warheads, each with its own guidance and stealth. The warheads coordinate, reassigning targets if one is intercepted. The DF-61 can deliver anything from conventional explosives to multi-megaton nuclear warheads. Its destructive power is staggering. A single salvo could erase every major US city. America's missile defense is obsolete overnight. The DF-61 guarantees its target is hit. It's not just a weapon, it's a game changer. The balance of power has shifted. The DF-61's story is one of deception. While the world watched China's flashy military parades, the real work happened in secret, deep in the deserts of Gansu and Xinjiang. Satellite images showed wind turbine fields. In reality, hundreds of missile silos. Construction was compartmentalized, hidden within state-owned companies. Workers were isolated, the project shrouded in secrecy. Western analysts were misled by disinformation and decoys. China showcased older missiles, drawing attention away from the real leap in technology. The cost, over $1.5 trillion, was buried in opaque budgets. By the time the West realized the truth, the silos were built, the missiles ready. A new nuclear superpower had emerged, hidden in plain sight. The magician's trick was complete. The world was caught off guard. The world learned the truth in the summer of 2024. China announced a satellite launch. But after orbiting Earth, the payload deorbited over the South Atlantic at hypersonic speed. It didn't fall. It flew, maneuvering sharply, skimming the atmosphere, then striking its target with pinpoint accuracy. Military leaders were stunned. The test shattered decades of strategic planning. America's nuclear shield was broken. The oceans no longer protected the US. China claimed it was a peaceful spacecraft, but no one believed it. The message was clear. The rules had changed. The post-Cold War era was over. The balance of power was shattered. The US was, for the first time, defenseless against a foreign strike. The world entered a new, unpredictable era. The game had changed forever. Imagine a crisis over Taiwan. China blockades the island. Invasion looms. In the past, the US would send carrier groups. Deterrence enough. Now, a private message from Beijing: interfere and face annihilation. The DF-61's threat is understood. Every American city is hostage. The president faces an impossible choice: defend Taiwan and risk US cities, or stand down. The DF-61 isn't just a weapon, it's ultimate coercion. America's nuclear deterrent is weakened. Mutual assured destruction no longer applies. Promises to defend allies ring hollow. Carrier groups and bases are vulnerable. The US population is exposed. Any move could trigger a nuclear exchange America can't win. The DF-61 has decoupled America from its Asian allies. The Taiwan Strait is now a local Chinese problem. The US is forced to reconsider its role in Asia. The world's balance has shifted. Nuclear checkmate is real. The DF-61 has redrawn Asia's map. American security guarantees are in doubt. Allies must rethink their futures. Nations face a stark choice: align with China or build up their own militaries. Japan debates acquiring long-range strike capabilities. South Korea accelerates its missile and submarine programs. Australia invests in nuclear-powered submarines. Even Vietnam and the Philippines modernize their forces. The region is a tinderbox: advanced weapons, mutual suspicion. China uses the DF-61's leverage to push its economic and political goals. The American security backstop is gone. Beijing asserts itself in the South China Sea and beyond. The DF-61 is the iron fist behind China's diplomacy. The old order is gone. Fear defines the new one. The DF-61's psychological impact is immense. In Tokyo, Seoul, and Taipei, it's a constant source of anxiety. For Taiwan, it means American rescue is nearly impossible. Japan debates rearming, even considering nuclear options. The missile forces Japan to confront its post-war identity. South Korea is caught between alliances, its security more precarious than ever. The US-South Korea alliance may weaken. The peninsula's balance could shift. India accelerates its own missile and nuclear programs, fueling a South Asian arms race. Australia, once sheltered, now feels exposed. Its nuclear submarine deal is a direct response. The DF-61's shadow stretches across the Indo-Pacific. The region is on edge, and the arms race is just beginning. The DF-61 is terrifying, but what comes next is even more so. China's military-industrial complex is already developing new weapons. Space-based lasers, AI-driven drone swarms, these are no longer science fiction. Future weapons will be hidden, denied, then revealed in shocking tests. The West will always be reacting, never ahead. Strategic instability is the new normal. China's ambitions go beyond defense. They're building tools of global power. The DF-61 secures regional dominance. What follows may target the world. The arms race is accelerating. The future is more dangerous than ever. October 2nd, 2025. The era of American dominance is over. The DF-61 has rewritten the rules of nuclear deterrence. Strategic stability is gone. A regional crisis could become global catastrophe in minutes. The doomsday clock moves forward. The US and its allies face a daunting challenge: how to deter an unstoppable weapon. New missile defenses will take years. For now, only diplomacy and caution stand between peace and disaster. The DF-61 is more than hardware. It's a symbol of China's rise and the world's new reality. The competition is now a technological race for survival. Is the DF-61 a deterrent or a tool for conquest? That uncertainty is its most dangerous legacy. We live in its shadow, hoping for wisdom from those in power. The future is unwritten, and its opening pages are dark. The world has changed, and there's no going back.